the illusion of beauty. You guys got to understand when it comes down to women attraction that the illusion of beauty is at its all-time high. You know, and it's been at its all-time high for decades. And what these women try to do is they put on all this makeup to deceive you. That's not who they really are. You guys got to understand that. It's like you opening up a coloring book and looking at the characters. That's how you looking at these women. You know, they wearing all this makeup because they don't feel good about themselves. They don't feel good in their natural, you know, with their natural face, with their natural beauty. You know, and they try to deceive you guys to thinking that, oh, they're a 10. When really, they're really not. When they take off the makeup, they look totally different. You guys got to stop being deceived by, you know, a woman's beauty. Because it's an illusion. It's all an illusion. And this is what caused a lot of you guys to relapse when it come down to the women attraction. A lot of you dudes need to, you know, keep that discipline. Keep that discipline. Yes, she look good, but when she take that makeup off at night, she doesn't even want to go out. She don't even want to probably go to the bathroom and cut the light on because the mirror is right there. They go and hide themselves in the bed, up under the pillow, up under the covers, because they know for a fact they've been trying to deceive guys with the illusion of beauty. You know, don't let the illusion of beauty, you know, take away the reality. Take away, you know, what's real. How they really look. That's not how she really look. These women put on tons of makeup and they look just like a coloring book because they have low self-esteem. She's very insecure. So don't let the illusion of beauty cause you to relapse when it comes down to the woman attraction. Because we know that we on semen retention and the women attraction is supposed to come. We know that as guys. And a lot of you guys are still falling victim of the illusion of beauty. You know, that's not the real her. She know that's not the real her. But she's getting ton of attention on social media and in real life because, you know, she's putting on, you know, mascara. She's putting on, you know, all this makeup and trying to deceive men. She's trying to get attention. Don't give women free attention. They don't deserve it. These women don't deserve free attention. And, you know, they put on all this, the fake hair, fake nails, and all this makeup. Don't be deceived by that because it's trying to get you to relapse when it comes down to the woman attraction. You guys got a whole frame, whole masculine frame. This is why a lot of you guys are relapsing when they come down to women attraction because the illusion of beauty and her curves. Don't let that, you know, make you weak. You come into the light on semen retention. It's trying to bring you to the light so you can walk in your own light. Because you've been relapsing for too long. You guys, you think, you know, a couple of days or a couple of weeks on semen retention, you're fixing yourself. You're not fixing yourself just for a couple of days and then you get deceived by some woman and relapse. Nah, you're going to have to go the extra mile. You're going to have to go for some months on semen retention so it can heal you as a man. A lot of you dudes have damaged your PMO. You have. And you guys need to stop being deceived by the illusion of beauty. Because even on your job, these women put on a ton of makeup. And they at work, putting on a ton of makeup. Just to deceive guys, just to get free attention. Stop giving women free attention and free validation just because, you know, she's giving you this illusion of beauty. It's not real. That's not her. She has very low self-esteem. That's why she put on all that makeup. You guys need to know the difference between real and fake. And by these women wearing all this fake stuff because they feel insecure. Don't let that deceive you. You know, don't let that deceive you. You guys need to wake up. You guys want to, you want to become a man, stay on semen retention. You want to become, that virile man. You want to become that masculine man. You want to, take your level of energy up to a higher level. Stay on semen retention. Don't be deceived by these women when they come down to the women attraction, because, they're coming. They're coming, guys. They're coming. And I want you guys just to know that the illusion of beauty is just deceiving. It's all deceiving because she wants your attention. So stop liking these women posts. Stop, commenting on their posts because they're wearing makeup. That's not really who they are. Don't value that. You need to value yourself more as a man. And you need to realize and come to the realization psychologically that that's not really her. I know a lot of you guys, have been programmed, to be deceived by a woman's beauty. But stop. You guys need to stop. That's the whole part of, a lot of these guys out here simping. They out here simping. Heavy. We need less simps and more guys that's, taking a red pill and more guys that's on semen retention. Because the more guys that's on semen retention and that's taking a red pill, the more guys, the more women, they'll start acting right. They'll start doing the right things. They'll start chasing after you. Because us guys that's on semen retention and that have taken the red pill, we come to the, light. We have been enlightened psychologically and spiritually about these women. And you guys need to realize that these women, they're not all that. They're just not all that. They're not. They're not better than you. What make you think a woman is better than you? And you could do way more than her. You have more to offer than her as a man. So don't be deceived by the illusion of beauty. Don't be captured by it. You guys need to understand that these women is not better than you. They just want an ego boost. A lot of them don't like you at all. They just want your time and your attention to keep you, unfocused on your purpose, what you need to do as a man. So the illusion of beauty is not worth it. It's not worth to be unfocused on yourself, what you need to do. Because the guys that don't care, those are the ones that women are chasing after. So you need to be that guy that don't care. You got to stay heartless. You can't take these women too serious. You can't be deceived by these women. Because these women, they just want you to worship them. They just want you to put them on the pedestal. The more, when you treat her like a celebrity, she's going to treat you like a fan. A lot of times these women, they don't want you. They just want the benefits from you. So stop wasting time. Stop wasting energy. Stop spending money on these women just because the illusion of beauty. Stop doing that. They're not worth anything. Most of these women pretty much devalued themselves a long time ago. You guys want to get that power back? You want to gain control back over women? Get on semen retention. And don't be, deceived by, the illusion of beauty when it comes down to a woman. You guys got to stay strong. Because when it comes down to the woman attraction, this is what a lot of you guys are failing at. This is why you guys cannot stay on semen retention. Because the woman attraction and the illusion of beauty. This is why women, if men didn't give women attention, they'll be doing things to try to give, men their attention. That's what they try to do. Or they'll just be going crazy. Don't know what to do. They'll go crazy, man. They'll go off like a, a bomb if they didn't get no attention from men. So you guys got to understand, don't be deceived by the illusion of beauty. It's not real. It's not real. These women, they was taught not to be real. They was taught to be fake. Put on a ton of, put on wigs. These women in their 20s and teens are already wearing wigs. They're already wearing wigs. And they're not even in their 60, 70, 80. They're not even in that type of age bracket. Don't be deceived by the fake hair, by the fake horse hair, by the fake Brazilian hair. Don't be deceived by that. Because they only want to just drain your energy. And they want to waste your time. You guys got to stop relapsing. It's not helping you at all. And stop being deceived by these women. Because these women are very, very insecure. They don't even love themselves. So you got to put yourself first. Make sure that you stay masculine. And you need to make sure that you're not deceived, because most of these dudes out here is simps. It's just too many simps that's being deceived by the illusion of beauty. It doesn't make sense. And this is what's wrong with men. This is what separates the real man from the fake man. These simps that's glorifying the illusion of beauty, they're making it worse for the real man. That's not. See, the woman supposed to be, she's supposed to be amazed by you. She's supposed to be amazed about, who you are as a man. She's supposed to be chasing after you. We've been programmed to chase after women, but we've been programmed to do things backwards. You guys need to get that out of your neurological system. You're not supposed to be deceived by her beauty, because it's not real. Stop spending money on these women just because of how they look. Stop doing that. They're not worth your money. You shouldn't have to buy a woman's loyalty. She should be loyal to you because she's genuinely, loyal to you for who you are. Guys, stay on semen retention. And I suggest all guys to do semen retention. It's going to reprogram you to not be crazy about women. The illusion of beauty. You're going to start to think that, your confidence is going to build up. And you can be like, she supposed to be chasing after me. I ain't chasing after her. She supposed to be wanting the relationship for me. I'm the one that, got the resources. I'm the one that got the resources. I'm the one that can do more than her. You guys need to stop chasing after these women because the illusion of beauty. These women don't want to be real nowadays. They want to be fake. They want to be Barbies. They want to live in a fantasy world. They don't want to live in reality. So stop, taking them out just because of her beauty. Stop giving them unnecessary attention just because of her beauty. It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. I don't know if you guys noticed that when let's say if a woman's liking your stuff, liking your post on social media, and then you start liking hers, she stopped liking yours. You know why? Because she's trying to manipulate you. She thinks that you're deceived by, the illusion of her beauty. Don't be deceived by that. Stop liking their posts. Stop commenting when they, when they make up these lies about these, when it come down to sympathy posts. When they say, oh, they need a ride, or their stomach hurting, or this or that. A lot of times they just want attention when they post that. Well, all the time. They just want attention. They just want to waste your time. So stop wasting your time just because the illusion of beauty when it comes down to a woman. Because she's supposed to be wanting the relationship from you as a man. Not you wanting the relationship from her.